For the block, I just been wishing that day for my
with Graham hit. And Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Here's Arenas. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Arenas. And here's Hunter for three. Hits the three. Corner. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Arenas' shot is off. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Outside for Porter. Murray up top. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. 5 on the clock. Fires it. And another miss by Denver. Here's Simmons. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Here's Arenas. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Down low. Pass to Arenas. Outside Murray. Here he goes. Oh, Denver gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Here's Parker. Here's Stewart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Murray off the drive.
Jamal.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wide open.
Jaren Jackson
And again,
Jr.
it's Denver converting.
Assist goes to
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr.
Jr.
Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Lee. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Back to Simmons. And he converts the layup. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Celtics.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by Boston. Here's Najee. Morris down low. And stolen by Stewart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Second chance shot.
Denver.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here's Martin.
Vucevic.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pick by Vucevic. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Morris, left side. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Look who's coming onto the court. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him.
Into the lineup for the Celtics.
Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Pass to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Najee. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Bane. Back to Simmons. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Vucevic. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Pass to Bane. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. Here's Durant. Unable to get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Pass to Morris. To the left wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Drops in the 3. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Najee knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
.24 seconds left in the second. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 14 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the wing on the left. And that one is hammered home.
The assist.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Hunter. And here's Porter. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Arenas. Beyond the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
3 points.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
It's Parker on the attack. And a missed layup.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
That's his first.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Martin. Parker outside. Here's Bane. And here's Durant. He's guarded by Porter. Durant inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game.
Arenas.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Doubled by Jackson. Durant for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Pass to Pierce. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. The kick to Durant. Back to Simmons. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Third quarter action. And just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Jackson. Here's Arenas. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Porter. On target from range.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And they double up Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 16.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Outside Durant. Picked by Stewart. Back to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Jackson outside for the lead. And another three for Denver.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Simmons with it. Now Porter defending. From the left block. Ben Simmons again. Simmons has got 20.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Porter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Nikola Vucevic.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets ahead, up by 1.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, he's a threat down there.
Here's Murray. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, just a perfect shot fake from Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
And stolen by Simmons. Out to the wing. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Simmons. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Vucevic's shot is off. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
the Nuggets making a change here.
Paul Reed.
The Nuggets trail. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Now Porter. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
And it's rejected. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Denver.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Michael Porter Jr.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. Coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
And the Celtics making a change here. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Durant. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's in there. Simmons has got 26.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
There's Jackson with the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 7. Simmons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Vucevic in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Murray kicks it out to Jackson. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Durant on the attack. Here's Simmons. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
His third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, as a youth player, Porter's talent was undeniable. unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Durant. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his fourth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Durant's shot is off. Here's Reed. So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.
Yeah, look, you a renegade. No, ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the future with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Nuggets with the tip. Here's Arenas. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Here's Arenas. Six to shoot. And he drives in. Pass to Hunter. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, You might find a better one with for a teammate.
Here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Inside. Jackson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Porter. Takes it inside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics on offense. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Outside Porter. Pass to Hunter. Outside Porter. Here's Arenas. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And here's Simmons to the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up and over Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, BA, from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Here's Simmons following the score by Denver. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Nice move.
It'll be a turnover. Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Celtics substitution.
The Nuggets trail. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Arenas. Pass to Hunter. Here's Arenas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here's Parker. Here's Stewart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Here's Arenas. Driving inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And the free throw, no good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
And he gets it to go. Durant's got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Porter hits them both. It's stolen by Hunter. He got it up.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
Yeah, close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Back to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
With the drive. So they take the lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Reed. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. From downtown, Durant's shot is off. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Morris for 3. On target from range. Morris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. They're running. Here's Lee. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Celtics substitution. Nikola Vucevic. Desmond Bain.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Reed. from behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Martin misses. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Boston on offense. Now Simmons. He's got 9. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And there's the drive. The kick out to Morris. Connects from downtown. Morris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
To the left wing. There's a screen. Martin takes it in. And it's Simmons missing. And Denver has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Najee. Going inside. And it's good for 2. Morris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Martin. And it's in! Oh! Nails the... And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Arenas. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Simmons lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 13.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Payne. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
For 3.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Jackson, the screen. Inside. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Murray. And stolen by Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Checking in for the Celtics, Isaiah Stewart, Kyle Kuzma.
The Celtics with the lead. It's Simmons with a drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The slash ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
To the middle. Here's Jackson.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Durant. This one for three. The rebound by Murray. Here's Arenas. He's got 10. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Durant.
2 minutes
Back to Martin.
2 minutes.
The kick to Durant. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 10.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Jackson. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Simmons. Here's Martin. Out to the right wing. Off target with the three. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Into the lane. Pass to Jackson. Here's Arenas. From the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. Simmons with it. 17 points in the game. Over Hunter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
52 seconds left in the third. Outside Murray. For the lead. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
13.
Murray achieved something that may never be repeated in NBA history. I mean, he scored 50 points in a game without attempting a single free throw. Almost seems like that would be an impossible feat. It really is. I mean, that's a pretty unique way to get half 100.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Parker. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Bane. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Denver in the lead. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
On the wing, Bane. Here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Jackson. Vucevic's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Hunter. Here's Arenas. Outside for Porter. The three ball. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Durant drives in. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Denver. The lead is 2. And here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big moves.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Reed. Back to Porter. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets on offense. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Reed. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Celtics call timeouts. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? You better make some noise if you want one.
Here's Simmons to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 9 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
The kick to Durant. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Murray from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Pass to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the Celtics.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Simmons. Pass to Martin. Outside Simmons. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Hunter. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never...
Truth the right, cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crawfordton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crawfordton touch. Proceed, set speed. The Crawfordton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got living right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, unless I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of it. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my colossal. I like. At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, unless I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she's in the loop. I did that with. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. I put no click on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe, it's too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to pick up that. Did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she scared cause I always started backtracking. Everything been good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to pick up that. Did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. In this thing, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she choke up. And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
can solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then, that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there, this ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then, that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I might just roll in 2s. Roll with my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me hear nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please. Make me love. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Hey, your vibe, your vibrations never fade. All your jokes, you tell the same. I laugh 'cause laughs and got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
5 like I'm heaven it. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frontin' to above. I cannot fall for no county, cause they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags in the account. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, say the sound. Know you like me. It ain't a problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 65 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like a good babe. Good for you, like a good babe. I can't, she a can't babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finna shake your leg. And his mic on the store to this day. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking out for you. I got so much good luck for you cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. I'm on 12 years ahead like a government.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. Half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet, get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. day. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor, put me about in my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
It's a man, you already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, it's manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. Then let my friends. Joy. I can be real. With no cons.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking, this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn pills. You only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now, I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it, know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you look in bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't
mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge, the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Enemies,
dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put pop. I said, my footsteps like I'm a ton of like I'm shit. Like I'm real new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she's so precious. Might not.
Welcome to Season 7 of NBA 2K22, Return of Heroes. New court designs, prizes, and a bunch of great events are coming your way. Get rolling with your Return of Heroes tee and score with your Season 7 basketball after your first level up.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at various levels. Flop on your head, dribble like Rafer Alston, and a whole lot more. And become a hero.
Couple ops played, and they still got
faster with double XP.
Reason I use my line is question.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got them following my footsteps like I'm a ton of make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I circle better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, circle wet.
Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. OG Anunoby out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Flynn in at the 1. Yep, that one goes.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Now here's Anunoby. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Inside. Pass to Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Flynn's shot is off. Outside Simmons. Aldridge outside. Back to Simmons. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Simmons. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Forbes. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Simmons. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. To the left side wing. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Flynn. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Anunoby against Harris. Back to Forbes. The three. The rebound by the Nets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Simmons, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
2 minutes to play. Here's Forbes. They lead by 1. From the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. Anunoby for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Simmons. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Durant. The shot won't fall. Young with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 so far. Anunoby for 3. They get it back. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Outside Irving. Will it go? Forbes with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Anunoby with it. Durant covering. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Anunoby.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Kicks it out to Aldridge. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Flynn on the attack. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Aldridge outside. Outside Simmons. Back to Aldridge. Jacks up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action.
All right. Who's getting out to the court? Come on.
And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell him, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Simmons. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Flynn.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Flynn. He's got 5. Achua with a screen on Simmons. Fires, top of the key. No good, off the front rim. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Durant. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Achua passes to Birch. Back to Achua. Pass to Boucher. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Irving. Achua. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Thomas. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Here's Brooks. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Now here's Birch. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pulls it from the top of the key. Flynn's shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Toronto. Forbes comes in for Flynn.
We're giving t-shirts to the flawless section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud!
Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. The Raptors also with a sub. Young, he's checked in for Achua. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jokic. That one's wide left. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. Brooks outside. Here's Young. He's covered by Curry. And Young the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
Dragic passes to Drummond. Up and in on the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Toronto shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Down low. Here's Forbes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, for a sharpshooter like Forbes, guys, getting points inside can only help him be more effective on the perimeter. It actually add a step to his quickness.
Now here's Drummond. That one's good for 2. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Forbes. He's covered by Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Seth Curry.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Dragic. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Now Dragic. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors out in front.
And thank you. Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes.
And now to some other news. And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So for Toronto right now, Malachi Flynn out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dragic outside. To the middle. It's stolen away. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's the floater. Flynn's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Flynn. Jokic with it. Working on Claxton. Here's Forbes. Young with a screen on Dragic. That's short off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Curry with another miss. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Looking to get it going. Anunoby for 3. Hauled in by Brown. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And the Raptors call time here.
Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Boucher. Birch, high post. To the inside. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Outside Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Clock at 6. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 6. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Here's Forbes. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to Harris. Out left to the wing. Aldridge passes to Simmons. Driving to the basket. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
13 feet out. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And they double up Simmons. For three, here's Harris. The kick to Durant. Pass to Irving. Out to the right wing. Right side Simmons. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Flynn. Looking to end the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And he's able to get it back. Here's Forbes.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
It's still anybody's game.
All right, who's coming out to the court?
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Back to Flynn. Here's Forbes. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Aldridge. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Pass to Forbes. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Aldridge. And Aldridge with the block. Harris outside. And here's Aldridge. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. And again, Toronto no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving with it. Out to Harris. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Right side Simmons. Back to Harris. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Simmons. Flynn. And right through it goes! If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Flynn. Jokic with it. He's covered by Aldridge. Jokic is doubled. Here's Flynn. Oh, and they take the lead. Flynn's got 5 points now in the quarter. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Simmons against Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now.
A reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Jokic. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
1:03 left in the fourth. Now Jokic. He connects!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Simmons, pass to Aldridge. There's a screen by Aldridge. The 3, Durant. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And he sinks it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Durant for 3. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
All right, who's coming up on the court? Come on, get loud for your finish. Let's hear it. Come on, we're almost there.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Simmons from outside the arc. Misses the 3. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fan.
I see what, I see who, I see free. Going in, going in, going in. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never